A special treat today. Though I live in Hong Kong, my family has a home in Guernsey. It's one of the Channel Islands that are situated in the English Channel between England and France. Actually much nearer to France. I'm taking off at Gatwick Airport, and it's a beautiful sunny day, flying south over the amazing English countryside. We're soon passing Home Island, coming in from the east, Hermangetto, then St. Peterport, Castle Cornet, and the harbour.
All mobile telephones and portable electronic devices should not be used until you've reached
Not a
inside
big
of the
airport,
terminal building.
not a big plane. It is good to be back. Not only is this one of the prettiest scenic spots in the British Isles, but there are plenty of things to do and to explore. But first, a few facts about the place. It's only 25 square miles, has a population of 62,000. Currency, the pound sterling, and also the Guernsey pound, which has the same value as sterling and interchangeable here. The language, mainly English, but also Guernesiais, a Guernsey patois, a variety of the Norman language. My father-in-law spoke it fluently, but alas, the main speakers today are elderly people, and it's been dying out. Though to be fair, the state is trying to revive it. My first port of call was Fort Grey, affectionately known here as the Cup and Saucer, which is also home to a maritime museum. On the western side of the island, in Roqueim Bay, the nickname coming from its resemblance to a cup and saucer. There are several places here where one can get a drink and a snack. So we enjoyed a coffee with a view. The whole of the west coast is beautiful, though not surprisingly, it usually gets the full blast of the weather when conditions are not as favourable as today. We call that Jersey weather. This is Guernsey weather. We made our way around the west coast to Pembroke and Lancress, perhaps the most popular beaches. And then on to St. Peterport, a great way to spend my first day back. It's certainly a very scenic place. There are actually several marinas here, dissected by piers, Castle Cornet in the background. My friend Roddy's boat being GU42, the Wild Wave. He fishes for crabs and lobsters, and I always try to join him for a couple of trips. In the evening I went for a garden picnic with my sister-in-law, my niece and her husband. The older part of town is very quaint, with steep streets and colourful houses. Her home overlooks the harbour. A great evening. It's always nice to be back. The town is a great place, a meeting place for local people, tourists and boaties. The town church, St. Peter's, giving its name to the place, right at the bottom end of High Street. Off High Street, the arcade, with many interesting shops and cafes, that always looks great. There's a great market too, just up from the church. The lanes nearby are too narrow for cars, so it's like an outdoor shopping mall, and it's a shopper's paradise. I always see people I know when I'm walking around town. It's a fun place. My last day here. Varzon is one of my favorite places, and the sun has emerged. So has a Guernsey snail, common around the coast. I guess this is not the edible variety. If you ask me what I miss about Guernsey, it would be the chance to jump in the car, drive to the coast, and enjoy the view, the sea air, and the sounds of the sea. But it's time for the Last Supper. We're off for dinner at one of my favourite places in Guernsey, the Imperial Hotel, with Roddy and Lynn, and a beautiful day. The main attraction here, and her husband. Apart from great food here, one gets a great view, and actually a great deal from the dinner menu. 3-course meal for £12.95, and free sunset thrown in. A great way to complete a great stay.